Well, at the NHL Scouting Combine, you didn't think we'd miss the opportunity to talk to at least one Alberta boy, as we're joined by Cale Makar, who's projected to be one of the top defensemen going at the upcoming NHL draft. And first off, Cale, this weekend and just the whole process, have you tried your best to kind of embrace it?
Yeah, definitely. Like I've been saying, it's a once in a lifetime thing that you're not going to get the opportunity to ever do again. So you got to just take it all in. You're here to show people your character, and I enjoy meeting all these new people. You get to meet some of the talent that's in this year's draft and become friends with a few of the guys. So it's a cool experience, and they've done a really great job in improving that here.
In terms of path, you've taken the one less traveled. Why did the AJ make sense for you?
I think it was just development. I think at the time when I was kind of choosing between NCAA and the WHL, it was an easy decision once I found out about the NCAA. I think I was a smaller guy at the time, and just really wanted to develop the mental toughness and stronger part of my game off the ice. And I think going into college, the less games and more time off ice is going to be crucial for my development. And in terms of Brooks, I really like that place. They've got state-of-the-art facilities, and I can't say enough about what that program did for me.
When you talk to people around the league in preparation for the upcoming NHL draft, do you find that size always finds itself into the conversation?
A little bit. I think that the game is getting a little bit smaller and smaller now. Guys want speed and hockey sense, and I think those are two of my big assets. So if the game's going that way, I kind of just roll with it. But I don't think height's going to play a major role in any of it.
As you know, the Oilers have what many people thought 10 years ago was an undersized defenseman who'd never make it, Chris Russell, and he's carved out a pretty nice career for himself. What was your conversation like with Edmonton?
Yeah, it was just kind of like all the others. They just want to figure out who you are, get a feeling for you, and it's definitely a little weird because I've been a Calgary fan growing up. Right. So I've
we won't hold that against you.
I've toured their building though with the Canada West back in December there, and it's a pretty exceptional place. The room and all the facilities are state of the art and unbelievable. And I just wish Calgary had something like that.
Well, give it time. Who knows? Finally, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about your university choice because, as you know, there's so many people here at BU, BC, the usual suspects. You, again, take the path less traveled, go to UMass Amherst. What appealed to you about that university?
Yeah, I think they were one of the first colleges to approach me, and when I was up for 20 games in the playoffs with Brooks as an AP, and I think they just kind of kept the relationship. I really liked the coaches at the time. They were very personable. I had seen the campus, and I thought it was a great place for me, and I wanted to be in Hockey East because I know it's a competitive kind of all-star conference, so I like that. And then even with the coaching change happening, I just wanted to stay loyal, and I think I made the right decision sticking there because Carvel, Barr, and DeMichael I think will be absolutely phenomenal for my development.
That's Cale Makar at the NHL Scouting Combine in Buffalo.